Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to where the magic happens. Here at Wormwizardcastings in Pelion, South Carolina. Y'all, that was Rango. Rango looks a lot like his mom Aries. He don't never hardly join me out here in the shed, but here he is today on this beautiful, fantabulous Friday. I'll make sure I got my lights on, y'all. Oop, there we go. Got it on. Yeah, Jack, I hear you, buddy. Happy Friday to you too, buddy. Y'all, let's get into it. I'm excited to see what the Worm Wizards are doing today. Y'all, without further ado, let's get right into it. We got an exciting announcement. I think Mr. Gnome has something he wanted to tell us when we get over there to see him in a little bit. So let's see what's going down in Wormtown, y'all. Are y'all excited for Friday? I'm excited. I'm excited. It is a fantabulous day. It's a little overcast outside. Okay, all right. We looking good? Sorry, I'm shaking the camera around a little bit too much, y'all. All right, I'm gonna wait and come back and get my hands dirty here in a minute. We're just gonna go ahead and open up all the bins first. Everything's looking ship shape. Not too dry, not too wet. I'll pull back that cardboard there and let you see the wormies. Oop, move my arm before they dive down and wriggle away. Wiggle away. Y'all, I'm pretty excited. I already said that. It's Friday. I'm excited because it's Friday, but I'm excited for some other reasons too, y'all. And I was looking at our analytics, and we're only 3 subscribers away from breaking 2,100 subscribers, y'all. I can't believe it. And I just want to thank each and every one of y'all. And y'all don't forget, if you like the videos, to give them a thumbs up, comment, and share. And of course, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, or consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. It's free, won't cost you nothing, and you could be the person that pushes us over the 2,100 subscriber mark, and that puts us really close to our next goal of 2,500 subscribers, y'all. And if you don't know, when we get there, I'm having a giveaway, and we're only about 403 subscribers away right now. And when we get there, I'm giving away 2 American Silver Eagles. That's right, 2 troy ounces of fine silver going to one of you lucky viewers out there. That's right. And y'all, if we get there by or before July 4th, I'm going to add some more silver to the giveaway. But more details on that later. Wait, y'all hear that? I think I hear something. Mr. Gnome, you trying to tell us something? Whoa! Hey, good morning, Lucas. Guess what? The winner of Dime Time is Joshua Madden, 1124. Congratulations, Joshua. Joshua, all you got to do is shoot me an email and let me give me your mailing address so I can ship you your silver dime for your time. Brother, I appreciate it. God bless you. And y'all, in case you didn't know, you're new to the channel, this is our first ever Dime Time giveaway. And what I do is, on Thursday nights, I go back and I look at who made the most comments in the past week on our channel, on our videos and shorts. And whoever made the most comments, on Friday, I award the Dime Time too. That's a 90% silver dime that goes to the person that makes the most comments in the last week. And this is our first ever Dime Time. And Joshua Madden, 1124. Congratulations, brother. Shoot me an email. I'll hook up with you. I'll get back to you. And congratulations again, brother. I can't wait to get it out to you. So make sure you, my email's in the description of these videos. So make sure you shoot me an email. And I appreciate you commenting and spending your time with us, brother. It means a lot. I'm going to leave this in here for the wormies to eat now. We're going to end up with a lot of cardboard in here. I do a Dime Time every week, y'all. So y'all make sure you put your comments in and stay tuned for Dime Time. I'm giving away 90% Roosevelt dimes. You know, those are pre-65 dimes. I don't know if y'all know that, but dimes, U.S. dimes made before 1965 are 90% silver. That's right. So that's a silver dime. That's a dime for your time. That's dime time. I'm working with it, y'all. I'm working with it. I'm playing with it. I'm seeing what feels good, right? Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Let me zoom in on that. Them worms done about eight through here now. Then turn this cardboard to Swiss cheese, y'all. All right. Pull it. Y'all hear that cricket in the background? I hired Jiminy Cricket to come and serenade us in the background while I was talking and going through my worm bins. I hope y'all enjoy old Jiminy back there. Drop it in the comments below if you know who Jiminy Cricket is. You know, some folks might not know who Jiminy Cricket is. They ate all that chicken feed. They finished it up. Just as I suspected. They finished all that chicken feed up. All right. Oh, and one more thing I want to say. At the end of the year, all right, we're going to do these dime times every week on Fridays. And and at the end of the year, whoever wins the most dime times is going to get a silver dollar at the end of the year. More details on that later, but I just wanted to add that to the conversation since I had it on my mind. So dime time will turn into silver dollar time at the end of the year. All right. One more, y'all. Let me zoom in on that real quick. Yep. Looks like they eat all the chicken feed now. I'll get over here to the last one. Oh yeah, look at all them. Ooh, I need to get them. Let me go get me a spoon. See if I can scoop them red mites right there out real quick while I see them. I should have had my handy dandy spoon ready to go, y'all. All right, let me get them. Let me scoop them out right there. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them in that little scoop right there, so I got a whole lot out. I'll just have to sacrifice a couple worms, y'all. There we go. Y'all get on out of here. All right. I almost forgot to say the sacred words, y'all. If you don't say the sacred words, man, they'll come right back. I know it. They'll come right back. But hey, that's the best way to do it. Is bait them, or when you see them in a bunch like that, scoop them up and get them out of there. That's the best way. That's the best way to get them out, y'all. You got to get your hands dirty. You got to get your hands dirty, y'all. Y'all don't forget, dirty hands, clean money. That's right. We're going to turn that into a good saying. Ooh, if y'all like that one, let me know. If y'all like that saying, dirty hands, clean money. Yes, sir. Y'all don't forget, I got plenty of red wiggler worms for your compost bins or piles, or to start your own bin for your food waste at your house so you can make your own organic compost and fertilizer at home for your garden or your house plants or whatever it is you're tending to. 'Cause I'm telling y'all what, this stuff here is like black gold for the garden. Look at this stuff. If y'all follow this link in the description of these videos, it'll take you to our eBay store. And there I sell fishing red wigglers that I hand count and pick out by hand. And then I also sell them by weight for folks who just want them for, starting their own bins and farms. Someone was asking me in the comments below, how many worms did I start out with? Well, when I first got started, I started out in an igloo cooler. But we're going to skip that. But when I first got serious about it, I bought one of these, and I liked it. And and I bought what was it? I think it was like 500 worms to begin with, just for this first one. Not this one, it was that one over there. And then I liked it so much, I got a second one. And in that order, I bought like 2,000, and I split them between the two. So about 1,000 in each. And then I got another one. So when I got my third one, I decided I needed more worms. So I bought 3,000 more, and I split those between the bins, and then I never bought any more. After that, I just added bins like this, and I just took the worms out of the bins I already had and just added them to the next bins. And slowly but surely, I just added bin after bin after bin and just took handfuls of them and put them in the next bin. And that's how I got here, y'all. So, I mean, how many worms do you need to start out? It's kind of the question, right? Well, I mean, it's cool what you're trying to do. If you're just trying to recycle your own food waste at home and, you know, compost some stuff in the garden, I think a quarter pound's all you really need. Maybe a half pound, maybe. Surely not more than a pound. So a pound's 1,000 worms. But now, if you're trying to start a business, yeah, you're probably going to want to start out with somewhere between 1,000 and 5,000 worms. But that's just my opinion, you know. That's just my opinion. Drop your opinion in the comments below. What do you think? If you're just starting out and you want to start a business, how many worms do you think you need to start out with? I mean, obviously, the more worms you start out with, the faster your business can get up and running, right? So, I mean, if you're looking for a side gig, you know, you might want to start out with a bigger initial investment. But if you're just doing it like a hobby for your own gardening purposes, and you see it can generate a little bit of income on the side just to supplement your income, not to replace any income or anything like that, then I wouldn't start out with that many. You got time, you know. If you got time, be patient, feed them, you know, give them good food and water and moisture and good bedding. And over time, they'll just double in population and double and double and double and double. And all you have to do is just keep expanding your bins. Either build a bigger bin and there's lots of different ways to worm farm. But essentially, once you get a certain, I would say once you get a certain foundation of worms, you just keep expanding their environment and you got all the worms you need. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I'm just a guy. Like Keith over at Coin Crew will say. I'm just a guy. Shout out to Keith over at Coin Crew. Y'all know who Keith is? If you're into numismatic coins and coin collecting, then you got to go check out Keith's channel, Coin Crew. Yep. Tell Keith the Worm Wizard sent you over. Yep. But I gotta warn you though. Now he's just a guy. Don't get your expectations too high. He's just a guy, right? And he'll tell you that he's just a guy. I hope he watches this. Yeah, I like watching his channel and his content. Pretty good content, y'all. I'm serious. I should go check him out. All right, look at those worms, y'all. But like I say, I got plenty of worms. Look at how good looking and healthy they are too, y'all. Plenty of worms. And when you order worms from me, you're getting the cocoons. You're getting all of the stuff, man. I don't pick out the cocoons. I don't play. So when you order from me, you're getting all the goodie. You're getting all the goodie when you order from me, y'all. So rest assured. And I mail USPS, priority mail. I guarantee live delivery. Assuming you don't order, and when it's freezing in your area or the temperature is, sweltering heat above 90 degrees, or 100, I can't guarantee live delivery if you're ordering with wild temperatures like that, extreme temperatures. But under normal circumstances, yes. Guaranteed live delivery, y'all. Look at there. There's some nice chunkers right there. Woo-wee! Well, y'all hear Jiminy Cricket over there serenading us? Ooh, drop it in the comments below if you like to hear old Jiminy over there. Let us know. All right. Let me get a zoom in on this. Look at that. Let me just wiggle it up like that. Look at that. Look at that. What y'all think? Does it look like forbidden spaghetti? Or does it look like the intestines of the earth? All right. Well, hey, y'all, if you made it this far, you already know it. I appreciate it. Tune in again next week, y'all, for Dime Time. Don't forget to put your comments in, and we'll see who wins next week. All right, y'all, if you made it this far, I appreciate it. God bless you. And y'all come on back now. You hear?